What's going on with all my money motivated stars? Now I want to talk about TikTok. The U.S. just passed a bill trying to get TikTok banned in China. You know what I mean? They either trying to ban the whole app or they trying to get it sold to somebody that's in the U.S. You know what I mean? So they feel like we are trusted better if we have TikTok under the ownership of somebody in the U.S. You know what I mean? Because they've been stealing people's data. You know, so when it come down to it, every social media steals your data. You know what I mean? It was a point in time with Facebook. I used to get on Facebook and they used to say, do you want to share your data? You know what I mean? They ask you. Just because you say no doesn't mean they're not doing it. You know what I mean? Just like when I go on Google and try to ask certain questions, they be like, do you want to give away your location? I'd be like, no. I know they still giving out my location. You know what I mean? It don't matter what you cut off on the phone. Because a lot of people say, you can go to the settings and cut this out. This is a tracking device. They have a tracking device in this phone. The whole, you know what I'm saying? All these social medias do the same thing. You know what I mean? So even if you had no social media on your phone, the tracking device is the phone. You know what I mean? That's why they have on your iPhone, Find My Phone. You know what I mean? You probably can't find it if you got your Find My iPhone off, so you feel like nobody else can't find it. But they have it where they can cut it on and off if your phone is dead or not. You know what I mean? They put tracking devices in his phone so people can't be naive to think that these people can't track. You don't have a tracking device on you everywhere you go. You know what I mean? Don't be crazy to think you can just walk in the woods and people in the government wouldn't know where you at. You know what I mean? That's why they gave these devices out. That's why they made them more smarter. You know. So when it comes down to it, I'm trying to see, like, why is they making a fuss about this? You know what I mean? Is they just trying to put people against... We already know China be doing a lot of stuff, you know what I mean? But I was like, is they trying to put people against China? But it's confusing to me because how can y'all put people against China, but we got so many things in the U.S. that y'all keep on bringing in from China, you know what I mean? Y'all constantly compromising with China. Like I said, when I was growing up, everything I used to look at, down to the lamps, toasters, made in China. My toys made in China. You know what I mean? So why is so much hate for China when it comes down to everything then in the U.S. is from China? You would think we live in China, like I said. You know what I mean? So I don't know what they got up their sleeve. They always got something up their sleeve, but I just don't knock away the fact that all these social medias are doing the same thing. Maybe this is what they're trying to do, you know what I mean? Maybe they're trying to target one app, one social media app to make it seem like all the apps are not doing it, you know what I mean? Because that would be the thing. So if they just safeguard it and try to catch it right there and let it be known that they're trying to so-called save people's data, maybe people will feel comfortable and feel like the other social sites aren't doing it. That's probably what they're doing it for, you know what I mean? So that would be my best bet. That's why they doing it. So when it comes down to it, man, just know what how these folks mind working, you know what I mean? Know what they're trying to do. That's all I had to say about this, man. If y'all like the video, make sure y'all give it a like. Y'all be blessed on walking that smoke.